Hello, Nikisha Ware live reporting, and really excited to talk about this, guys. Look, have you ever wanted more eyes on your presentation? Have you ever wanted to really know if people were truly open? So you want to get more eyes, and you want everybody looking like this when they take a look at your little deal. Well, I'm gonna take this off, guys. That way you won't have to see that. All right, so you want more eyes. You definitely want to really know when people say they're open, they're really open. Well, today I'm going to give you 3 questions of a series of questions that you can ask, hey Wes, that you can ask your prospective business partner, prospective customer, prospective team member. Guys, you can ask the questions because what does Maxwell say? Great leaders ask great questions. But before we jump into that, we got to do a little psych 101, just basic human behavior, guys. What you want to chase, it will evade you. So we're just going to roll it back just a few minutes before I give you those top 3 questions, because you literally can ask a series of them to really get to the heart of what you want to know. We are solution finders as network marketers, not problem solvers. We are solution finders. So when we talk to an individual about our product, good, or service, we have to know that there are 2 things going on. We are gauging, as professionals, we are gauging their receptivity, their openness to looking at and doing what we're doing, whether they're going to be a consumer or business builder. And there's also a level or degree of discomfort where they are in life, okay? So on this x-axis, guys, that's going to be our receptivity level, okay? Their reception. Now, how many times, drop a 1, how many times have you done this? Hey, would you be open to taking a look at a side project if it didn't affect what you're currently doing? Or are you open at a way to make extra money? And guys, drop a 1 if everybody you've asked that to said yes. Drop a 1. If they said, sure, I'm open to taking a look. And when you showed them how they could be healthier, how they could live longer, how they could feel better, how they could save more money, how they could make more money, you were like, and then nothing, crickets. Guys, because you didn't dig low enough. You didn't take out your network marketing GPS to find where they were. You really didn't know how receptive they really were. You didn't really know how open they were, because who, drop a 2, if ever asked if they're open to any opportunity that could potentially change their life, who would really say no? Oh no, I'm not really open, okay? So you want to determine if they're closed or if they're what? Open. So that's what you're gauging. You're gauging their reception level to being open to either be a consumer or a business builder. Now, the other thing you want to know is where the pain is, where the need is. Again, we're solutions finders. We have the solution to the W-2 employees' issues, okay? But you really need to know where they are. How bad are they hurting, okay? Or do they have it good? I mean, if they're cool, great. So this x-axis, we're going to call just that little slope, that's going to be our readiness level. Or really the pain level, okay? And as you can see, if they're down here, they're probably extremely comfortable, as Kiyosaki says. All right? These people, the house could be burning up. They're sitting on the couch watching their marathon TV shows. They're watching the news. They're watching life go by, you know. they're pretty good. They're getting their bills paid. I mean, what's a couple of extra grand a month going to help them? You know, they're really not moved or motivated to live a freedom life, to have a change in their lifestyle. And then at the upper end of this particular graph, people that are in pain. Guys, you know as well as I do, drop a 3, that when the hurting got really bad, you were a little bit more open, weren't you? Drop a 3 when you let that, say, for example, you had a toothache and you was dealing with it. You were dealing with it. You was like, you know what? I'll call my dentist. Guys, when the pain started getting into your head, you were like, I need to call now. That reminds me of this story that Les Brown tells about his friend who was diagnosed. I think he was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. You know, that's a very aggressive cancer. And he went with his friend to the doctor, to the oncologist, and they sat down, and the oncologist was like, you know what, let's just say Mr. Johnson. Mr. Johnson, we got this diagnosis, but there are some things that we need to do to prepare you for the chemo or the therapy or the treatment. And so there's some things you got to do. And that's going to help us treat you. That's going to help us aggressively attack this thing so you can be a survivor. And he said, guys, you need to stop the drinking. And the guy was like, I don't know about that. You know, he was a heavy smoker. We need you to cut back. Not, you know, all the way, but we definitely need you to reduce the cigarettes. And he's like, Doc, I don't know about that. You know, I don't have lung cancer. And then the doc told him, and then because of the side effects or what may happen, we may even need you to stop having sex. Oh, Lord! Doctor, what must I do to be saved? Guys, when you're faced with giving up that thing that you really want, you see the bars, you see the ties that are binding you, you're a little bit more open. And that's where you want to find your perspective. But what we do is just blast everybody. We don't ask the questions that really get to the heart of, hey, do we have a solution for this particular person during the window at which we are sharing our good product or service? Guys, even the best idea, when somebody is not at a place to receive it, and they're not at a place to receive the help, guys, generally they'll fall in this little sweet spot. You know, they're doing pretty good. They're discomforted. You know, they've got some discontent going on. And, you know, they'll take a look at your little deal. It's okay. I mean, I got about 15, 20 minutes. I don't mind taking a look. Guys, but there are some questions you can ask in addition to, hey, are you open to taking a look at a side project if it didn't affect what you're currently doing? This going to give you the other two. So that is one, to see if they're open, to gauge whether or not they would be a consumer or a business partner. The other question, the number 2 question, is, hey, why would you be open? Why would you be open to taking a look at a side project? I mean, I thought lawyers and doctors and teachers, I thought they did pretty well. I thought they did pretty good. Why would you, in the position that you're in, why would you be open? Guys, that's gold right there. Drop a 5 or drop a gold nugget, a gold star, if helping that person really answer that question doesn't get them to a better place to be open to looking at your little deal. Ask them, why are you open? What difference does it make? You're doing a great job. Why are you open to taking a look at a way to change your life, to make some extra money, to lose weight, to feel great, to get better skin? Why would you be open? Guys, this question digs a little bit deeper beyond the surface for the person to see that at the end of your presentation, that your solution really is going to address the problem that they're having. So that's the second question. The first question is, hey, would you be open to taking a look at a side project if it didn't affect what you're currently doing? The second question, why would you be open? Has there something happened recently in your life that would cause you to be open? I mean, has the economy affected your business in a way that would lead you to be open? That's the second question. Guys, the third question out of a series of questions, and hey, if you want to drop somebody's name, share this with somebody who would really help or benefit from this, guys, tag them in this, share them, invite them to this so they'll understand, so that they'll won't just stop at, hey, are you open to making extra money? Or, hey, are you open to doing better, or XYZ? Okay, guys, it's a whole lot deeper than that. Great leaders ask good questions. Now, the third question that you want to ask them is, what would you do with it? What would you do with the money that you got, considering that you're open to taking a look at getting extra money? Or how would you feel? I mean, losing 20, 30 pounds, or having better skin, or having very luscious hair, you know, what would that allow you to do? How would that help you feel? You know, guys, getting deep down in there to get answers to the question makes it their idea to look at your little deal. You facilitate the questions, guys. Our job is to educate, but our job is also to facilitate the mind shift. Because 9 times out of 10, if you're sharing your concept with someone, they're feeling initially like they're being sold. No, we're selling hope. We're selling a better life for you. That's why we're coached to sell the solution, sell the benefit, not necessarily the product, okay? Sell people on how it would change. And how do you know how it would change them unless you ask? Guys, you can get people to this point by asking a series of questions, knowing where the pain is, knowing for sure where the need is, so that when you are done at the end of that presentation, you've got somebody who went from just thinking they were pretty good in life, or a little discontented, to being open to reduce the pain and meet the needs, address the needs that they're experiencing in their life. Guys, with those top 3 questions. Now, if this has been great for you and you want to know what the other 5 or 6 questions are that'll have people taking the ink pen out, signing their name, look, drop your name. And if you're shy, you can private message me. Like this, comment in it if you want the rest of those questions that'll get people to the point where you have a solution to their need, to their pain, to their problem. Like it, comment on it, tag your name in it. If you're too shy to do that, you can private message me. I can give you all the rest of this. So with that being said, I just want to thank a few people that jumped on board with me. My girl Tina, that's my boo mate. Hey Fred, hey Matthew, hi Mika, hi Cassandra, hi Paula. Oh, my Stellies, hi Stellies, hey Kelly, Prejine, hi Cynthia, hi Bug, hi Tracy. Oh, Steven, my brother from down under. Hey Brady. Hey Jan. Jan, yep, I pulled out the whiteboard, girl. Hey Tracy. Love y'all to life. Hey Caitlin. Hey Wes. Wes gets the prize for jumping on first. Guys, look. Appreciate y'all. So grateful for y'all jumping on board. If you want more tips, more questions on how to help your people, guys, again, drop your name in there, tag a team member. If you don't want to do that, you can inbox me. You can private message me, and I'll be glad to help you out. And with that being said, I'll turn you back over to your regularly scheduled program.